Alright, this is WhyBeAre with the Regiment, Close Quarters Counterterrorism. It's from 2005, I believe, and it was published by Konami, developed by Kuju? Whoa, I can't recall what else they've done off the top of my head. Alright, so we're just going to show off the training first. This is just training, mind you. Let me show you how many training levels there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 training missions. None of which last more than a minute if you do them right. So, they vary a lot from room clearance to gun familiarization at the target range to wingman training to full team training. There's a bunch of different things. All of them are pretty much same for these ones. Like this one just builds on the first part more and more. So I'll just show off a couple of these training missions at random. This will be the first one.
Welcome to the final room domination exercise. This time you'll be clearing 3 rooms. You're expected to know how to dominate them effectively. Again, you'll be marked on speed and accuracy. Begin the exercise by opening the door.
One weird thing about this game is like when you move around like this and you shoot, like the sounds come from all like the left or right earphone only sometimes. I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know if you can even hear that. Really, the way the audio is recorded and stuff. Anyways, so what you do on these ones is you go to the. I'm gonna do this slow. Usually, you have to really rush through these to pass it. What you do is you go to the X, you go on the targets just like with your crosshair like that, and then you go to the next point when they say to, and then when you're done with that, oh, you're supposed to go clear too, but I forgot the goddamn key to do that. No. So I'm gonna fail it because I didn't yell clear. Oops. But that's what you do. There's 4 rooms. The first one is just 1 room, and they just add a room every time, and you have to do room after room. And just for example, that first room you saw, like the first room, to get a B grade is under 4 seconds. Alright, just so you know. And then gun familiarization is just some shooting at shit. Same with all these. These are just shooting at shit. These ones aren't too hard to pass. The only thing is you got to make sure you don't shoot the friendlies, which I did. I just shot everything at first. I realized eventually. Then these ones are how you use your wingmen. I'll be able to explain that in game. And this is how you handle hostages, which I don't feel like doing because there's a, well, I might as well show it off because of how annoying it is. It's not the actual mission, it's the intro to the mission type thing. I think it was this mission. Oh, this one's good, never mind. Scratch that.
Exercise. You're facing an unknown number of enemies in the killing rooms. There are also civilians being held hostage. Some of the doors are locked.
Alright, so shut up. I know what to do, okay? Ignoring you. So let me just show this real quick. Alright, this is a gun. It has bullets in it. I shoot this guy. He dies, alright? Well, no shit, he dies, right? Wait for it. Wait for it. So he dies, right? So here we are. Training. Remember, training. Exercises. Here's a guy here. We've already said these are real bullets. This is a real person. I just shot.
You must enter the rooms, clear them out, eliminate any threats, and save the hostages.
See, I just shot a real person. See, he died. He fucking died. This is, look, there's blood. This is fucking training. We just killed a man. What the fuck? Just what the fuck, man? Shit. What the fuck? Alright, we're done with these missions. Gotta stop killing innocent civilians, basically. So here's the first mission we're gonna do. They are not easy. We're gonna do it on arcade mode, which is just a more... Let me say that before that so you could hear that. We're gonna do it on arcade mode, which is just more of a very easier than simulation. Like, you have a crosshair, more heads-up display information, and I think maybe more health as well. Just makes it a bit easier. I'm gonna do it like that.
This is the final briefing. Your call sign will be Blue 1. Your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. There are 5 hostages we've identified. They have been put in different rooms in the basement. You will infiltrate to your assault point through the park. Take care not to get noticed by the terrorist sentries. If you are spotted, commence the assault. The sniper team is covering the sentries and will shoot when the assault kicks off. Your objective is the rear fire door in the embassy grounds. You'll blow the door and move through the ground floor to the basement stairs. From there, you'll assault the basement stronghold. We've identified at least a dozen terrorists in the stronghold and believe there are more. They may execute the hostages immediately if they realize what's going on, so you must move fast. Remember, your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. Your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. Be ready to move out in figures 5. Okay, let's do it.
I love the, remember, your mission is to save the hostages. Your mission is to save the hostages. Like, you fucking remember. We're going to repeat this twice. Usually there's like another intro video if it's the first time you're doing a level. I think it's only as the time it shows it. I'm going to show that off after I do this level, hopefully. Because it's different than like this thing here. It's actual, like, I remember, it's weird. It's kind of weird, just the way it's played out. It's interesting, I guess. Not weird, just interesting the way it's played out. That's weird. Something else totally random. The first time I played this game, I started staring at the sky like this. I have no idea why. Anyways, so now we're attacking the place. Alright. So then these guys are down. If they're still alive, you can cuff them up. I don't think it's really needed. I just do it anyways. I'm not really sure. I think it has to do with your score. I think you get a better score. And the first time I played this through, my score was so bad that I did not pass the mission. I failed. I mean, like, I did the mission, but I didn't do it good enough, so I didn't unlock the next mission. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Alright, well, I shot through his head into this guy's head. That's an amazing kill. Alright, so here's a door. The squad controls is where this comes into, or this is where the squad controls come into use. You click spacebar or whatever key you bind it to, and you tell them to assault the door. All 3 of them start yelling Roger like crazy. He shoots the door with his shotgun a couple times, and then they charge in. And the only reason they shot that door was because it was locked. This one, for example, is not locked, so they just pop it open. Okay. I did not check if that guy in the previous room was actually dead, so or not, so I'm going to tell them to charge in and check on him. He is not dead, so we will cuff him. And I think you get a different amount of points if they're dead or if they're injured. I'm pretty sure. Don't know which is what. Here's a guy you're supposed to save. So what are you going to do? Punch him. Just fucking punch him, you know? Because fuck him. Tell them to assault it. They don't assault it. It looks clear. Clear, alright. Assault that door.
Roger!
Door was clear. There's another door. Looks clear. Kind of poking my head through. You can tell them to assault it still, and they will. Making them do all the work. Wow, they killed him fast. I didn't even get a shot off. That thing beeps if you walk through it with your gun.
Cover me!
One down. Might be another one around this corner. Okay. The positions of the terrorists are semi-random. Like, sometimes there'll be guys in different spots, but it's mostly consistent, honestly. It's just every now there's like maybe 5 spots they may or may not be. It seems like in the map. Otherwise, they're always in the same spots. All right, so we finally got to the basement. It's been 3 minutes. I am taking my time, so I'm not gonna be able to probably pass because I'm taking my time. You know, they said, "Oh, you gotta go really fast," and here I am, just kind of doing it nice, slow, and safe. Because I don't want to, you know, play foolishly and then die in this. So I'd rather just show off the game versus trying to play it really and possibly get myself. What are you doing? Get punched. What was I saying? You can cuff him.
Go!
We have contact!
Oh, shit. I should have told them to charge in first. Alright, so I got shot. Right now we're just clearing out this whole lower area. That's all. Guys, assault it. He died. He died. Oh, fuck it. What the fuck, guys? Huh? God damn it. I'm gonna die. Like, he was shooting me through the fucking wall and shit. How the fuck would he even know I was there? Alright, but you'd kill them all and then you'd win. Unless that motherfucking... shit. What the fuck? He killed all of my men. And then he pretty much killed me through the wall. Like, without even knowing I would be exact. Like, what the fuck? Jeez, what the fuck? Alright, look, here's the video I was talking about earlier.
The first we heard about the Irish, we were told an ASU had set up shop in a farm somewhere in the Yorkshire Dales. A guy named Wheeler had bought the farm at auction using cash. Wheeler's real name was Convery, and he had connections with the Republican Reaction Front. It was believed that Convery and his boys were about to carry out some sort of an atrocity on the mainland in order to sabotage the peace process. In no time at all, the security services had set up phone taps, and GCHQ were watching their emails. We were tasked to set up OP positions in the surrounding area, and from this, we gleaned that they were setting up some kind of bomb factory. The farm had an old air raid shelter, which had been built during the war. They were using it to convert vans and lorries into car bombs and mortar platforms. We were waiting until the police reckoned they had enough evidence for a prosecution and issue search warrants. They were about to move in when we were told to take charge and make an assault. It seems some civilians had walked into the farm using an old right-of-way. The terrorists had panicked and shot one and taken the rest hostage. Speed, aggression, surprise. We went in at dawn. The plan was a three-pronged attack. The first group to take the farmhouse where they had their HQ. The second group to take the farmyard and the stables. The third group to take the shelters. We wanted to take these guys quietly and save the lives of the hostages, but these guys were dangerous and desperate. So any resistance and we were clear to shoot.
Alright, so that's just those weird videos I was
This is the
talking about.
final briefing.
Sorry about the audio being so low on that. That's just the way it is. What's extras? Oh, okay. I guess you could watch the interview we just saw here after you've seen him the first time. So that's good. I'm assuming there's about since there's 6 interviews and there's 3 levels per thing. I guess there's more you'd unlock or something. I don't know. Who knows? I don't like this game again. Another one of those ones I just don't like. I mean, like the leaning. You saw how fucking broken leaning was. You know, it's like, all right, let's try to lean around this wall. All right, I'm behind the wall fully, and I'm getting shot at. You know, it's just, there's just so many small things like that that ruin the game. And the tutorials were ridiculously hard. I didn't actually say this, did I? But I spent about an hour doing all of these. Where the first, for actually gameplay-wise, it took me about 4 minutes to do it the second try. Like, I did it twice, but I think the first time was maybe 5 minutes. But, so, you know, 10 minutes of gameplay for an hour of training is what is actually my ratio here. Plus this Let's Play. Or gameplay video, whatever. I don't like this one. Just, that leaning thing, just, it's so broken. If they can shoot you through the wall when you're trying to lean around it, what's the purpose? I mean, it's not so much the fact that you can shoot through walls. That's a perfectly fine feature. The fact is that they are what should probably be considered blindly shooting me, even though they know my exact position. When they were shooting me, they knew my exact position. They weren't blindly shooting through the wall. The AI was just like thinking that they could see me for some reason, even though my body should not have been visible. It's just the way it felt. It felt broke. And then, like, you saw how bad the friendly AI was. They all went down just like that. I don't like it, man. It's just ugh. Anyways, I'm just sitting at the menu complaining. So until next time, from WhyBeAre, I'll see ya.